Tutorial 10 using operator. I've got a couple of bass sounds that I've loaded up with the operator into their own tracks. I've started with just send oscillator A. It's just a simple bass sound. I've gone for a hip hop sort of thing. Okay. I just had a long attack, sustain equal with the attack. Didn't want it to sustain much after that, and then I've just had my release tail off there. Brought in, I chose just a simple sine wave. My LFO, I've got it to kick in around the same time as the attack itself of the envelope of the oscillator. Maybe it could come back a bit actually. And I've let it tail out. I've just got a small amount, chosen triangle. No filter at the moment, it's just all going to destination A. Destination B is with the volume oscillator, volume of oscillator A. Next one is a bit more of a synthy bass line. It's a sawtooth. Um, 64. I've got a long attack with a very short release. LFO is a square. Set the rate pretty high. Let's give it that glitchy sort of sound. It's got a decent fair bit of amount there. I've used a filter on it. Let's make that deeper sound. So again, just on the oscillator A volume, the LFO is affecting. It's affecting the high frequencies, not the lows. Move on to the next one. It's a pad I came up with. I think they typically come in slowly, build and then tail out, as far as I know about pads. They use a lot of modulation. It's more atmospheric. I've gone down into the different configuration where A controls everything above. So I'll have a listen to that. So tailing out there. Oh, there. Again, I've tried to match the LFO with the envelope of the sound itself. I've got it set to a square. It's affecting the low frequency range. The filter of the LFO is sitting around 1K. Didn't want it to be too spacey. Next one, same again, slow build up, long tail. I've got all four oscillators working on this one. So I've got a triangle. Affecting all of these, I believe, because they all were controlled by A, oscillator A, modulating the lower frequencies. I've got a low pass filter affecting the modulator. I've also matched the decay time here with the decay time of the LFO. Sorry, that was on. I've got it on a record exclusive just for my interface at the moment. The next one was my first percussive sound. I made the kick using operator. Sharp, short attack. I set my frequency to around 77 Hertz. If you can hear that. It's fixed, so no matter what key I play, it's going to play the same frequency. Oops. I've just got it on sine wave, and I've set this to trigger. My pitch envelope. Just open it up a bit. It was already too open, probably just want to make it a bit tighter. That's it for operator. From here on I've got collision happening. The first one is a snare. I just started with a short decay. I needed a membrane for the resonator. That's more towards a glass metallic material. I had to bring that stiffness right down. Brushy thing, as you said, Alex. Brought the volume up a bit. Short attack again for a snare for percussive sounds. Tuned. Pitched. I really want to leave that there. My next one is a kick that I've created with collision. Short decay. It's come down to the rubbery wood side of the material. Membrane again. I've had to detune it quite a bit. The stiffness seems to give it a bit of slap. And again, more volume. I put a low pass filter. It probably didn't even need it, but I did anyway. Short attack. No release or sustain. Just want it to come and go. Yeah. I've got the hits, so I've got it set in the middle of the rack. The next one is the conga. So right down on the woody, rubbery material scale, and the decay is set at 193 seconds. Just adjusted the stiffness again. pitch needed to come up a bit. Oh, it's the pitch envelope, sorry, that has nothing to do with the tune. The next one was a pluck. Chose a string. Get that harpsichord sort of thing. Long decay. Materials down more to the woody side. Put my stiffness down a bit. And my mallet. Sustain. A bit of release. Why? Long decay. Short plucky sound. More natural sound. My second pluck is, the tube, PVC tube, trying to get. We used a pipe as a resonator. I turned the mallet off and just relied on the exciters. So it's got a short, sharp attack. No sustain, just comes in and out. But it's the opening seemed to affect this. Feel. Yeah, so that plastic resonance seems to sit quite high in the frequency range. I don't know, I hope that's enough, Alex, for my explanations of how I went about it all. Hope I'll get better on the next one. Thanks.